Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another reaction through space to open rock and roll minds. And that quest brings me back to my Irish music journey and obsession. And boy, is it becoming an obsession. It was before, and it's becoming more and more. You caught the beginning of the video, Smitty Learns Irish podcast. In 2026, I hike Ireland for a year and do my best to do interviews in pubs with town historians and all those things and learn about Irish history town by town. But before I get there, I want to have a good working knowledge of Irish history and music and culture and all these things. And I'm soaking myself, sorry, that sounded gross. I'm absorbing as much as I can. I'm going to attempt the pronunciation on this. One of the things I am going to learn when I go is Irish, the language, but I'm not there yet. But let's give it a go. Eimhear ni Ghlacaín. Sorry, that was my best shot. Probably not my best shot, but it's the only shot I'm going to give it. The request on this was from a Wolf Tones reaction. The Come On Out You Black and Tans, I think. The comment from Jason says, the Wolf Tones are great and are still going, albeit in fractured form as the band split some years ago after a fallout. There are other Irish rebel bands and singers still emerging, like the Irish Brigade, Sheehan, and my personal favorite, Eimhear ni Ghlacaín. Sorry, I gave it another go. Who's a female singer and like an Irish angel, Swoon. Try some of those and you'll find there's a host to choose from out there. I served in the British Armed Forces, but never fortunately in Northern Ireland, excuse my enunciation. I have some great friends, Irish friends, and like you, I'm interested in Irish history and culture. Personally, I support a united Ireland. Good luck with your Irish journey. I need all the luck I can get, pal. Thanks for the suggestion, and I like the idea of swooning to an Irish angel. And I do believe that this also is a tune, I don't know if originally done by the Wolf Tones, but also done by the Wolf Tones. There is so much Irish music that has been covered by generation after generation after generation. It's just so unlike, really not unlike the United States or any other place that I'm aware of. I'm sure that the same could be said for other regions of the world as well. But the way that the Irish tell the same stories generationally, just to pass down what has happened politically and historically in that country, is pretty fucking amazing, man. We're just keeping the word alive, you know. And this is Highland Paddy, a live version from the, what's the name of the album? The Irish Rebel Singer. Ireland Longs to Be Free. It is live. It is, let's give it another go. Eimhear ni Ghlacaín.
So folks, the song I'm going to do next is a Kilkenny song. We'll do it for Mick down there. Wee song called Highland Paddy. Hope you all shouting for freedom here. One evening fair, the sun was shining. To Kilkenny, I'd ride, I'd meet with Captain Brady. I saw the commander by his side. Here we go, then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side, you surely sound. Hear the people shout for freedom, freedom. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Well, in the morning we rose early, just before the break of dawn. Blackbird singing in the bushes.
I love her voice.
Reading you on this fine morn.
Honestly, I've said this many, many times that there's so much Irish music, traditional sounding Irish music that sounds like American bluegrass, and I'm sure that's where American bluegrass got a lot of its sound, is from Irish people coming to the United States. But her voice, especially, almost has like this Dolly Parton sort of vibe. And I actually saw that it reminds me of this great fucking video that I saw of Dolly Parton in Ireland at some pub singing one of her songs that somebody spotted her and said, I know this song anyway. But she sounds like Dolly Parton, you guys. And I love Dolly Parton's voice.
Then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side, you surely stand. Hear the people shout for freedom. Freedom. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Oh, gather round, free men of Ireland. Gather Fenians, gather round. Hand have a sword and musket. We'll spill their blood upon the holy ground. Then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand. Hear the people shout for freedom. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Well, there's a grave beside the river. By the side Ghlacaín town. Well, all my life I will remember. I remember night and day. Once I rode into Ghlacaín, and I heard his noble captain say, what did he say? Then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand. Hear the people shout for freedom. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Rise in the morning with the Fenian officer H. Then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand. Hear the people shout for freedom. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
I really kicked myself in the ass for not bringing lyrics up a lot of times right in the middle of a song or towards the end. I'm like, man, I really wish I knew it. I was following along with lyrically as well, and I should have brought him up, but I didn't. But that was... I love this music so much. Just trying to pick out the story and learn, as somebody who's never been to Ireland, lives in the United States, and had no idea where the fuck like towns were geographically, and I'm learning all of these things. So much music. When I say I wish I had the lyrics up, just to tell the story that I'm already learning, and so much Irish music has so much history in the song that man, it's just fantastic. Irish music rabbit holes, man. Thank you very much. Please consider liking and subscribing, especially if you want to support the journey. The journey. It's all about the journey. Thank you so much, guys. What the hell? Everything!